This is your weekly VA projections brought to you by Tianshe 927 and Vlad Blotto. Let's get into it. Well, it's good, people. We back. Shouts out to Mero AZ, the musical conductor. No one does it better. Did you know that? Well, we'll get into that. And do you got the Virginia Lottery app? I need you to get it. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you why you should have. But we're starting off with Tianshe 927's workouts for the week. Don't sleep. If you like to show us some love in the Cash App is in the description. If you'd like to sponsor a video, that Cash App link is also there as well. And all donations are greatly appreciated. Now, last week, I started playing Pig 5. I didn't stick with it the whole week because I was on a different mission by the weekend, but it is lucrative. I say I'm having better time with Cash Pop right now, but I do want to transition over to the Pig 5. Now, they do drop interesting numbers. I noticed they like dubs. You're going to have to go to that office and cash that ticket online. That's another reason why you need the app, because depending on how much you hit for, you just cash ticket online. Cash it on your app. You ain't got to go nowhere. But this week, we got some interesting numbers for you. So we're going to start off with that 18372, 77333, 66222, 55111, 4400. Like I'm telling you, that 11777 definitely put some money in people's pockets. And the payouts for the Pick 5 be low. So it's like people are sleeping. We got 800-99, 61272, 16912, 35359, 42835, 97195. You definitely got to use the fireball when you playing this Pick 5. Make sure y'all checking out the multi-states too, because we put these in the multi-states as well, and we have VA projections in the multi-states that we don't put on the VA video. So show love to both. We got 6984, 0102 could come back through for you. 0071 is actually on the Pick 4 picks, but we're gonna get to that later. 8417, 2365, 4320, you know. But we got 72776, 95131. Sorry about that. These people are already out here first thing in the morning cutting grass. We got 37313, 98312, and 53959 for you. On the Pick 4 workout this week, that 1-1 pair is still due, followed by 6-7. Then daytime you got 0-7 and 11, and at night you got 4-4 and 6-6. Your cut sum is cut sum 8, top due for the week. Stick around, we will give you the rest. That 7311 is a top no hitter. I was playing that over the weekend. It was my old plate number. 7311. You want to watch that one. I like that 4499. I think we all kind of do for a dub. They ran through 00 XX. They've been doing a lot of that this year. 00XX. We did get the 5545. I thought they were bringing that back, but you never know. And of course, quads would be due this week still. I was having a hard time getting in that 7, but towards the weekend it started loosening up like a buttercup. Now, cut 5 is due for the Pick 3 overall. So this week, and it's a toss-up. We got all odd due overall, and even is due during the day. So hey, you could see that 515, definitely. We could see that 087, the 446, put it in the mix, the 060. Pick 3 is very interesting. We're going to talk about it. on the pick three side of things so I can let you know what I'm thinking. But speaking of thinking, thank you, Tianshay927, for the wonderful workouts. Please have a wonderful week. You know, let us know what's going on. You know, she's going to be in the comment section hitting us with her favorite selections. So don't sleep on the comment section. Get it jumping. And share these with a friend and let them know the Lottery Academy is back again. Rep that VA, man, because, you know, we helping y'all catch these hits. We call hits every week, all week. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to the coach here, Tianshay927. We are checking out the Virginia Lottery Rewards program. Earn points for playing your favorite games and interacting with us. Now remember, I'm not affiliated with Virginia Lottery, but you know, we are doing videos for Virginia Lottery, so hey, scan your ticket to see if it's a winner. When you're logged into your account, you can collect winnings and our reward points. Both winning and non-winning tickets earn points. So I advise you to download this app. If you got Temu or Shein or any goofy other app on your phone, if you still playing solitaire on your phone, delete it and download the Virginia app. Tap the rewards icon to see how many points you've earned and what you can redeem for them. Here are just a few ways you can earn points purchasing lottery games online at retail, registering your account, or making your first time deposit. You can redeem points for free games online or at retail or for drawing entries. Don't sleep. Right now, as you can see, I'm sitting on 257 points, and that's just off of scanning a few tickets and the points I already had. But I could cash this in for a $1 coupon for the August Pick 5. But guess what I'm going to go for, people? The $10 vending credit. That's 2,500 points. Now keep in mind, a dollar ticket gets you 5 points. 50-cent ticket gets you, I think it's 3 points. The $2 tickets get you 10 points. So keep your losing tickets. I even might keep a bag on me when I go to the store just to grab the tickets that people leave around. Clean up the area, you know, because the lottery area is always messy and got losing tickets there. You can cash those in for the win. So what do you think about the online cashing in your tickets? Because I know for a fact I'm about to start grabbing these losing tickets that you littering people want to leave all at the kiosk. And I'm about to start cashing in on these winning tickets that they post up at Shell. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to scan them tickets too. Because you can scan winning tickets and losing tickets. But did you know that the trips are due on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday? That's the only days we haven't had trips. Now, we got 47 no-hitters left. I'll show you the sheet in a second after we go over the pick threes. But yeah, so could they hit us with another trip before Labor Day? Here's what's scary to me. If they do, they done for the year. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like the week of 4 trips was the algorithm reset. So much so that we caught 3-2-1 last week. Hopefully some of you caught it. I did mention it to you. It was on Virginia's Brother Pete's front page. So you should have caught it. But if you didn't, I understand. I don't really expect anything out of you guys. Like, I'm not grading anymore. You know what I'm saying? This is like preschool soccer. You get participation trophies. Just forgot they're going to showing up in the comment section and making us one of your favorite lottery selections. But last week, I kind of came to the conclusion that if they drop another trip before Labor Day, they done for the year. It's over. So this week, cut 5 is due overall, cut 0 is due during the day, and all even is due during the day, and then cut 1 is due at night, which is odd. As you can see, it's kind of a blank slate. We're starting off with 507. We got 315-736-922, trip 8, and 240 to start off the week. Nighttime, you got 585-046-974-113, 259, and 760. This week, 571 is due, which is cut some 3. 825 is cut some 5. And 576 is cut some 8. My picks for the week, general, are 711, 911, 976, 500, my 500, trip 0, 100, trip 5, 343, and trip 7. Don't sleep on 181 coming before 911 or 711. I think what they're going to do, they might have heard our cries as far as pick 3. I think they're going to hit us with some heat at least once every other week. You see, last week we got 321. So I'm thinking that we could see 976 before Labor Day. That's more likely. And we're either going to get 911 or 711. And then they're going to hold the other one until the holidays. I mean, we come back to these videos. You can go back through the old videos and you'll see I've been calling hits and predicting this stuff. So that's what I'm thinking. We're going to see 976 and 711 or 911. And we could see those before Labor Day. And shouts out to you if you got kids going back to school. Let us know. We appreciate you so much. Remember that lottery is 365 days a year. You don't gotta catch a hit every day. You ain't gotta play every draw. But you shouldn't miss your pat numbers. That's the main thing. Don't miss your pats. Don't go out here chasing all these numbers and everything I say. Play what you play, but be confident in it. That way you can win it. You get what I'm saying? So let me know what you're playing this week. I mean, that trip 8 is straight across like a boss. The 1-1 pair is out there. We're going to go over the pairs. You know, your top pair this week is 2-5 followed by 5-5. So could we see 2-5-2 or could we see 5-2-5? We will talk about that coming up on the other side. So let me know what you think about the online play, because I've been cashing in tickets. I'm trying to get to that 5,000 mark, and I figured out a way to do it. You know, you can cash in 50 tickets a day, you know, and so far I've gotten up to $3, and $3 gives you 15 points. So if I just catch Henry and his losing tickets, I can kill him. You know what I'm saying? I can come off like a boss. Because Sunday he played the 7 cash pop. I know he put at least like 160 on it. And of course it didn't drop at that draw. Cash pop is very tricky. This week we got the 2, the 6, and the 8 due. Watch out for the 12, the 9, and the 11. But the 2, the 6, and the 8 are due near you. I can't tell you what to invest in cash pop. What I do is this. I start off my mornings heavy on cash pop. I spend at least $10 on a couple numbers. You know, the 2, the 6, and the 8. Then I have the 12, the 9, and the 11 as the backup. Remember to play the 9, the time. So at 9, you play 9, at 9 in the morning, 9 at night. 12 and 11:59, you play 12, and at 5, you play 5. They could come out, they might not. You never know. But I try to start the morning at 9 and let that cash pop money make me the money for what I'm playing for the day. So, and as far as the trips, like I said, if we get another trip before, that's not a repeat. Like if we get, you know, we still got 5 trips left. If we get another trip before Labor Day, oh man, you can cash out on them joints. We good for the year. It's over. You know what I'm saying? It's over. Unless it's a repeat. But I'm just letting you know what I think as far as the pick 3. We still got the heat, 7-11, 9-11, 9-7-6. So if you're on a budget, stay on top of those. That's what I got for you this week as far as the pick 3. Let's check out some no-hitters. So here's your pick 3 no-hitter list. They do it like that, but they don't do it like this. Who's giving y'all this information? The Lottery Academy. That's who. But we got 47 joints left. As you know, the red dot is the trips. We still got the 0, the 7, the 5, the 9, and the 6 left. I could see them slipping in trip 6 on a Sunday. Anything is possible. It looks like the 8 could be the repeater. You never know. But like I said, 1, 1, 7, and 1, 1, 9 are still your top no hitters left. And the green dots are no hitters from 2024. So you still got 3, 3, 4, 1, 1, 8, 6, 9, 9, 9, 1, 9, and of course 500 and 1, 3, 3, as you can see. So I've been clearing it off. I finally decided just to use white to dot out certain numbers. I'll dot out the ones that come. You know, I just edit the picture and then update it. Others hate it. But yeah, here's your no-hitter list right here. Somebody can pause it and clean it up and then remix it and say, hey guys, here's your no-hitters. No-hitters dropped by me. But yeah, it's all just numbers 0 through 9. So everything is fine. We're just here to give you the information. I wanted to show, as of the making of this video, I got 682 points. That's only because you can only scan in 50 tickets. So I actually missed out on some tickets because I was just scanning and watching YouTube at the same time. So, you know, I got to go back through. But get you one of those little corner store bags, keep your losing tickets in it, then transfer the ones you scan into another bag. That way you can keep track of it and you can scan 50 a day. So, hey, if you see a losing $50 ticket sitting there, you know, in the trash can, grab that joint, dog. We all got lottery trash cans sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you're a germaphobe, hey, you know, put you on some gloves, but otherwise they leave tickets on the kiosk and all of that. Scan them in for the win and get this chicken. This week for your pick 4. Now, they really haven't showed love to the pick 4 this summer. So I'm thinking that that's what's going to be the move. Could we see 1010? Could we see 0110? Or could we see 0115, which is on the August lucky number sheet? Now 4348 is also, 4438 is also up there as a no-hitter. But this week we're starting off with 1097, 4774, 9630, 7119, 2285, and 5366. Cut 8 is due this week. 2 is due during the daytime, and cut 9 is still due at night. Your top pair is 1-1 followed by 6-7. Daytime is 0-7 and 11, and night is 4-4 and 6-6. Due this week is 7156, which is cut some 9. All odd is due this week for my quad players. My pet number 3671, which is cut some 7, is due during the day. And at night you got cut 4 with 4712. Cut 8 is quad 7 and quad 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut 2 is quad 8, quad 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. And at night, because of the pairs that are due, I like 1666 and 4447. We could see 8,000, 2,000, or 9,000 this week. What do you think is more likely, a trip in the pick 4 or a dub? What say you? Like I said, they haven't really showed love to the pick 4 like that this summer. Yeah, you know, we've had the trip in the pick 4 here or there. Or, you know, they're really on the 00XX, so that's been interesting. But you let me know what you like for the rest of the year. You know, that 4321 is still out there, so anything is possible. Christmas is still out there, 2215. We still got the no-hitters, 5568 and 4438. Christmas Eve is still out there, you know, 2214. So you let me know what you are playing this week, but we're going to go ahead and get into the pick 4 and pick 3 picks for the week. Now we are trying something new for this fall season, getting into the holidays. So we got the pick 4 and pick 3 picks for you. Now these are based off the pairs that's due. So we got 07 could bring 0017, 0027, or 0057. That 1-1 pair could bring 10-10, of course, but 11-28, 1-1-3-3, and I like 15-79 because all odd is 2, and that's just based off the cut subs. With 67, you got 6679, 6689, and I like 2677, again, based off the cut subs. For 4-4, I like 4-4-4-6, 4-4-6-8, and 3-4-4-8 is a no-hitter. So don't be a quitter. And that's also one step over from the 0115 on the August lucky number sheet. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out, and the hot shots. For 6-6, I like 0666, 2668, and 6689. Now, if they bring the 0666, we will probably see trip 6. That'll probably be the last trip of the year. What do you think the last trip of the year is going to be based off the no-hitters? What do you think the repeat trip is going to be? Let us know in the comment section. I want to hear your ideas. I give you a lot of my ideas. I want to hear your ideas. That's what an academy is about. You don't have to raise your hand. Just leave a comment in the comment section and make us one of your favorite lottery selections. With the pick 3 picks, you got the 2-5 pair that could bring that 2-5-8. 5-5, of course, could bring the trip 5. For daytime, you got 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 5. So you could get trip 0, 1, 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, or 2, 5, 5. Remember, these are just projections. You also got 6, 8 daytime, that's 6, 7, 8. And 0, 1 could bring the 100. We got the 2, at night you got 1, so that's 100. You got 2, 5, which could bring 2, 2, 5, or 5, 5, which could bring 5, 0, 5. So we could see 2, 2, 5 or 5, 2, 5. What say you? Let me know in the comment section. And let me know if you like this new rollout of, how I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to lighten the page up for you. I noticed with this new tech, the pictures come out kind of yellowy, so I kind of highlight them and brighten them. You let me know. Let me know what you're playing this week. We will be coming to you on Friday with our weekend suggestions. Shouts out again to Tianshe927. Shouts out to all of the people tuning in. Thank you so much, whether you live in VA or not. We really do appreciate it. I know it's back to school time, so you don't have a lot of money to be playing around on the lottery, so that's why you watch videos like this. So we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember, one draw is all it takes to change up your situation. You ain't got to bust them in the head every draw. It just takes one draw to change up your situation. So pick a number, make it a winner, and let's get this chicken dinner. We will see you on Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get this chicken.